What's up, immortals? It's your boy GM with Yukihime chapter 154. Before I start this live reaction and review, I just want to say, alright, reviewing this series for me with you guys and commenting and discussing about it in the comment section, it is an honor, a privilege, and a pleasure to do that with you guys. So thank you for that. Always, thank you. One of the reasons why I'm subscribed to Crunchyroll is one, I can watch a lot of anime series that I'm following there, and two, for Yukihime as well, to be able to watch it, to read it, to review it, do my live reactions and all that. But of course, in the past, Crunchyroll has been known to have server problems. Being late on some releases and all that, and so on. That was the last straw with this chapter of Yukihime. Like, the thing has been out for at least 2 weeks, and every time that I go on the website, it says it's available, but when you click on it, it refuses to load the damn images. I love to encourage the anime and manga industry. Like, if I see something that I like, I'll pay for it because I encourage it, because I love it, all right? But I think that Crunchyroll, I had enough of it, all right? So therefore, like, starting next month, or at least January, I'm done with Crunchyroll. Like, fuck this. Like, I had enough. Like, no, like, not anymore. Like, I was patient, but fuck that. It would be much less expensive if I just buy the chapter on Comixology for $1 instead of paying for $7 for a service that can't give me the proper service that it promised. So with that said, let's go to this wonderful chapter that I've been waiting for 2 weeks now, but better late than never. And to be honest, next time, I should have done that in the first place. Like, after a few days, I should have just buy the chapter on Comixology. That would have been so more. That would have been so much easier than just waiting after Crunchyroll to fix their damn website. But anyways, better late than never, right? We're gonna discover. From what I'm seeing in the first page, we're gonna discover how Yukihime, the hero who saved Earth from a Martian invasion, became the demon queen, despised of all society to this very day. To be honest, that's gonna be interesting because I always wondered how come like we've seen in the previous chapter, how come such a benevolent figure as Yukihime, who wanted to save Earth from Martians, became so evilly known. So anyways, I'm on it. So there was this senator who wanted to invade the old world, aka Earth, which is no surprise, when a superior race is abusing of a more primitive and gullible race. As in this concept, it's like Mars versus Earth. It's and if they see profit into exploring the lesser known race, well, sooner or later they're gonna start colonizing. So it's not even surprising that such plan were in action. But apparently, a great majority of Mars did not want to do this, doesn't want to invade Earth. So this fat bastard is about to get it from Yukihime, that's for sure. Yukihime was about to kill the fat senator, but he was protected by a pure blood, Baal Sama. I think he's the pure blood we've seen in the previous chapter, and he's incredibly powerful. Wow, it is incredibly powerful. Anyways, he looks like a guy, so I'm gonna refer to a guy. Sorry. Okay, this guy really touches some sensitive point regarding Yukihime, and as he's asking her, it was the people of the old world that killed your family and your village, and you killed to avenge. But even though knowing that you came here, do you think that this will bring salvation to your life? And That's kind of an important question to ask. If you think about it, I mean, yeah, I do get that Yukimi wants to protect the world, but perhaps at the end of the day, finding salvation for murdered loved ones, this is probably something that she probably yearned to have. But we'll see if she'll get it in this chapter. Okay, Baal is using hand-to-hand combat, and I love how Kitty Yukime is reminding herself of the training she had with Tota, and when he and she were facing uh, Dana in the flashback. So I think that was really lovely. That panel of that flashback, that was pretty cool. Holy shit! What the fuck? Both of them punch each other's faces so hard that their faces literally blew the fuck up. Oh my god, now that is some gory ass shit. Okay, what the fuck is this? It looks like Baha has revealed its true form, which is an untold number of magical beasts, layer upon layer of evil demon. That shit looks like Venom in a devilish way. It's like Venom possessed thousands of demons and dragons. You mix it all together, and that's the result. Okay, I'm reading something very interesting. Upon seeing this, you see Yukime telling, "I expect nothing less from a race whose every individual has enough power to earn them the title of Demon King or Queen, the most advanced species of vampire, no, of humankind, High Daylight Walker, the nobles." Now, just it's the line that says, hold on, Demon King or Queen. I don't know why, but I got a feeling that at the end of this battle, maybe Yukime will gain that same type of power and will do something very evil to a point that she's gonna earn the title of Demon Queen. Wow. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. I know that Yukime was about to get eaten by those dark demonic monster alien like dragon, but Jinbei tried to do a switcheroo, but he got sliced, but his arm got caught from his body. He was able to catch it to stick it back together, but there's another guy that arrived, Baal Sama's finest minister, Set Shishijuro Nanao, very Japanese like name. Is he a pureblood? Apparently, it doesn't seem like this. It doesn't seem like it, but whoa, what the fuck is going on in this chapter? Yo, Karen came to the rescue, and that was badass. Fleum gladium adque versatilem. This attack is badass. It is divinely badass. But I got a feeling that as soon as I turn the pages, something terrible is gonna happen. But let's see. Something terrible happened. Shit. Yo, Bahal is a monster. Now he's about to toss Karen into the in between the rift, in the rift between worlds where there is no return. And look, needless to say, even though Karen is immortal, if she was thrown into that type of rift, she would suffer for eternity. Oh, wow. Yukime just deflected that with a Magia Erebea lunar path, and wow! Like, Baal has been absorbed by this black hole vortex kind of thingy, and there's just a hand left, but and then an explosion. Wow, okay, it seems that things ended up well. They were able to escape. Holy shit, look, this chapter is dope. Oh shit, it's dope, it's dope. Oh shit, it is dope. We get some reference about Tilta in this chapter. Yukime, she realizes that the assassination attempt has failed because the senator fled. But Karen is like, we got rid of the pure blood. And Yukihime is like, no, he only reflected his own attack. I only reflected his own attack back at him. He isn't dead. I remembered a kid I once knew using that trick to get rid of a pure blood, Tota, and a pure blood, Dana. So it's really good that in this time she really remembered a lot about Tota, and probably the fact that she never forgot about him. So I think it's really cute, but it's very nostalgic at the same time. So really beautiful. We explore more about what happened afterwards. Basically, Karen, Yukihime, and Jinbei, uh, for the months to come, they fought against the forces of Megalomisembria, and just pushed back the invaders. And she even annihilated an army all by herself. And as Karen said, back then, Yukime was known as the strongest wizard alive. So um, that is no surprise, but it's always badass to see what she did back then. So, man, wow, this chapter is getting better and better. Okay, so now I'm seeing a peace treaty between the two clans, uh, Yukime's army and Mega Misambria's army, trying to sign a peace treaty, but of course the Fed Senator is trying to double cross them by trapping them into a cube. Uh, I'm just seeing the last panel of this page, and I can tell that the three figures about to sign the peace treaty are dolls. But I'm just gonna explore that and see how this is gonna end. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yo, what Yukihime did after that, after the Fast Senator tried to trap them into a cube, um, that was just one of the most badass moments that I've seen in manga history. Like she just, of course, she revealed that those were dolls, and I'm not gonna let let myself be fooled by you. And she gave a warning to the entire world of Mundus Magicus that the Treaty of Non-Aggression was made by your maker, the mage at the beginning. If you break that, here's what's gonna happen. And she just freeze and destroyed the entire army of the people that were there. And she was towering like a fucking beast like goddess. And I'm guessing that this is where she got the name of Demon Queen. Wow! Yukihime, I love you. So after that, it seems that the Fat Senator still had some connections, and he decided to use that to put a bounty on Yukihime's head. But of course, I can guess that you know anybody who came after Yukihime ended up being dead. I mean, let's face it. So it seems that the after that they came to go on a journey for 120 years, just wandering with nowhere to call home. I'm guessing. So, anyways, let me just read that, and I'll get back with you guys. Oh no! Apparently, after you know, bounty hunter after bounty hunter, they came after, and of course, ended up being dead. And that bounty kept increasing for 120 years. And I think that it started with 6 million that I see on a poster. I'd like to know how much she is worth now. Okay, so what happened is afterwards, Jinbei left as well, but they promised that if they need each other, they would come. Actually, it's more like if Yukihime needs him, he will come back, and she's trying to convince Karen to follow her own path as well. And this one, Karen wants to make a pact seal with her. Um, I mean, it's obvious how much she cares about Yukihime. Even now, when no one in the world wants you, I still need you. My God, seriously, the love that Karen has for Yukihime, now you see it how she cares so much about her. So it's really beautiful to see that devotion towards someone who saved your life is pretty understandable. This chapter was awesome. 5 star, 2 thumbs up, you name it. It was amazing. So basically, what's left to say is how Karen and Yukihime parted ways. That is the thing that I want to see as well to conclude this important flashback, I would say. I mean, we've been wanting to know what happened, how Karen joined her team, but most of all, you know, this you could say that this flashback it was more about Yukihime than anybody else. How she became known as the Demon Queen, how she saved the world from Mars, and look, you could see it. It's amazing what she did, and it's sad that she is known as the Demon Queen, but I, something that I noticed in these type of stories, sometimes the hero must do a dirty work, even though it means dirtying their name forever. They don't mind it, but it was for the greater good, and that's what Yukihime did, like in spades for humanity. Like she really blessed humanity with amazing efforts to save them. So tell me your thoughts about this chapter. Comment, rate, subscribe, share this video. Much appreciated. Look, please, let's all talk about this because wow, this was epic, and I love you, Yukihime. I love you. And also, I am doing my manga project called Heart of Wildfire. I'm trying to amass funds to finance the first chapter. The link is down below. Check it out. Share it with your friends. Donate if you can. All help is welcome. So thank you so much. And Immortals, I'll catch you guys next month for chapter 155. So in the meantime, please do me a favor for your homeboy. Take care of yourselves. See ya.